This is a short message to South Africa. I know there's many believers, Christians, believers in Jesus Christ in South Africa, and we thank God for all of you. A few years ago, actually quite a few years ago, the servant of God, Reinhard Bonke, had a dream. And in that dream, he saw a revolver that overlay the map of Africa. The handle was around where West Africa is. The trigger was around where Egypt is. And the nozzle, where the bullet comes out from, was where South Africa was. His a consequent interpretation was that South Africa had a mandate to take the gospel of Jesus Christ from the continent into the rest of the world. Now, today, we are seeing a scenario where South Africa has accused Israel in the ICJ of genocide. Now, that is a very worrying situation. I believe I have prayed and meditated on this issue, and this is what my take is on it. That God may spare the entire country, because for the sake of the believers who are in that land. But you, the government of South Africa, woe unto you, for you have chosen the way of Haman. See the book of Esther, chapter 7. It can only end badly for you, O government of South Africa, for you have chosen the way of Haman, and that is not a good way. Yet there is still hope for you, because of God's purpose for your existence as a nation. If you will choose, government of South Africa, if you will choose to forgive Israel for past offenses against you, I know historically that South Africa sold weapons and technology to the apartheid government that ruled over the land of South Africa against the black man. I know that they did those things and they were wrong. It's not to say that Israel was right in doing so. Yeah. They themselves have walked away from the purposes of the eternal God, the creator of the whole earth. That's why they are going through what they are going through right now with Hamas, with the Palestinians, because God is trying to beat them back into right alignment with Him. But you do not need to carry a further cross on top of all the suffering that you have suffered under apartheid. And for you to correctly take up your mandate in God, what is required of you, South African government, is not to side with the terrorists, with Palestinians. Themselves, they have their judgment coming. So don't throw your lot into the judgment of the Palestinians. I urge you rather to do the one thing that will release both the country, your country, and you, the government leaders who have taken such decisions against Israel, into the greater destiny of through in God, into your greater glory. Yeah, God has got a good plan and good thought for you, South Africa. He's got a good plan and good thought for you, government of South Africa. But you will have to comply with his plans, his desires. The book of Romans 11:25 tells us that at the time of the fullness of the Gentiles, and in other videos in this channel, I have argued there that fullness is not numbers. That fullness is faith. All you need to do is read that chapter 11 from the beginning, and you will see that they are talking about fullness in relation to faith in God. So the fullness of the Gentiles, you South Africans, in your faith, to do what? To forgive Israel for the past wrongs that they meted out against you. Yeah, do not embarrass yourselves, government of South Africa, because the things that you're accusing Israel of in Palestine are clearly not true. Just a quick search of in history will avail all the facts. So do not be used as another chip or for embarrassment and for suffering of people. Yeah, I urge you rather to do in faith in the Christian God, in the Bible, in the God of the Bible, who is already dealing with Israel so that they can return back to Him, and is dealing with the Palestinians too. To do the one honorable thing, forgive them. That's your key. That's your key. If you're a believer in South Africa, I don't know how you get this message. God will help you. But that's the key. That if the government of South Africa will stand up and instead of trying to force an obviously untrue accusation against Israel right now in vengeance. Yeah, and you know the Bible says vengeance is the Lord's. The Bible says vengeance is mine. That's God speaking. Yeah. So you are key to a greater, brighter, better, more fulfilled future, both as government and as the nation, the people of South Africa, is to forgive Israel. That is what is required of you. Yeah. The Lord's Prayer. Forgive us even as we forgive those who have sinned against us. I almost forgot that one. Shame on me. Anyway, yeah, forgive us as we forgive those who forgive against us. God will forgive you. God will heal you. God will bless you as you forgive Israel. He will usher you. That's the key. That's what will hold. That's what will unlock your divine destiny in God for the rest of our time on earth. Kindly pass this on to every South African, pass it on to the government officials, that they should quickly forgive South Africa and turn away from the Lord of Haman, according to Esther chapter 7. Until next time, God bless you. Shalom to all of you.